Hey everyone, welcome back to the wedding planning vlog, month number 10. This is a little bit late, so we apologize about that, but we've had some stuff going on. Amanda's been gone doing some stuff at home to finish up the wedding.
So when this should have been coming out, I was in New Jersey actually finalizing some wedding plans.
Yeah,
so I wasn't able to do that.
Exactly, we've kind of delayed this, but here we are now, so...
We have more to talk about now.
Yeah.
If we had done it before, we wouldn't really have that much to talk about.
Yeah.
But we got a lot accomplished when we were there, and that's why I figured we'll just do it after.
Yeah.
So we're gonna jump right into it. The first thing, and the most important thing I think, that we accomplished this month was we had our final venue meeting.
Yeah.
So pretty much what we talked about there was how the tables are going to be arranged, and they gave, well, Mitchell was there in spirit. He was there on FaceTime. I was there with my mom, which was a really big help. So they gave us a few sheets of paper just to fill in like how many people are going to be at each table. They gave us the escort cards, which my mom is so lovingly going to fill out by hand because I love her handwriting. We actually got her a really cool pen to do it with too, so it was a nice pen. We picked our entrees, which was really fun. Very good.
Yeah.
Mitchell was there. I had his FaceTiming him and talking to him about it. We picked our ice sculpture. We picked our signature drinks, and then we just chatted about a few things that we had some questions about. So that was really good. So like everything is sort of like settled with the venue now, and I'm not like panicking about anything anymore because everything is pretty much complete.
Everything with the venue is complete.
Yeah.
It's great to know that because like there's a lot of tiny little things that you don't really think of.
Yeah, we sent a big long email and they were like, I think it's time for your final meeting.
Yeah. So that was a lot of fun, just getting to FaceTime and going through that as well.
We feel very relieved now that that's all taken care of.
So next up is our dining plans for Disneyland.
Yeah.
We finally made those, and it's really good. We don't really want to tell you which places yet, because like we said, we are going to do a honeymoon Disneyland planning vlog on its own, which will reveal all the places. But just kind of an idea behind what we did. We wanted to have places in every park and like the resort as well. We wanted to like touch on different places and experience different things while we're there. Some of it was for history reasons, or some of it was because of the experience alone.
Yeah. We got a lot of recommendations from friends and other people who have been before too.
A lot of people have helped us along the way and given us many things.
Yeah, it's been nice because like we want to like definitely have our own experience at Disneyland, but like knowing where to eat and everything, like we sort of needed a lot of help with.
Yeah.
But we also looked at a lot of menus.
We did. There was a night where we sat down and we kind of looked at it by name, and we looked at the menu from that point and narrowed it down quite a bit.
Yeah, and we have a fair share of breakfast, lunch, and dinner options. Yeah. We are both big breakfast people, so we had to do sit-down breakfast at Disneyland. So that'll be fun. Really, the menu is sort of what told us when we're eating, except for one place, which we knew we wanted to have a special dinner at one place.
So I'm pretty excited about it. And we also have some quick service places that we're really excited to try as well. So it's all covered, and we got the reservation part down. So I'm really happy about that.
Yeah, me too. So while I was in New Jersey, I did have my last dress fitting. So technically my final dress fitting, there's one more thing that has to be done to it, but it's not really anything like too major. I loved how everything looked. I put on my veil and my jewelry, everything, my shoes. I'm really happy with how everything came out with it. I was pretty worried about it because the second fitting didn't really go as I wanted it to, but this one came out really, really perfect. I even got to see it all bustled, so it was really nice. I can't wait to show you guys my dress.
So we are finally at our RSVPs for the wedding. We sent out the invites, we're starting to get some back, and we just kind of want to tell you about a little process that we decided to do. We got a basket, and it sits over here on our counter as soon as you come in. Amanda decorated it really nicely. So every time we get an RSVP, we open it up and we put it in there. And when we get a couple, we go ahead and start to check it off. So we have this paper with the guest list, has everyone on it. So when we receive these RSVPs back, we mark it off yes or no if they're coming. And then also on the app. So from the paper, we go to the app. But that basically
The
just
knot.
helps us. Yeah, sorry, the knot. That basically helps us keep it really organized all together. We have a physical copy and an online copy that keeps it really organized and detailed for us.
It's really easy to see too because it has how many are attending, how many declined, and then how many we still don't have an answer from yet. So it just sort of puts them all in groups. It's really nice to see. All right, so the last thing for this month, which is kind of weird because it's such a short video, is that we got our final Mr. and Mrs. box, which I'm very sad about. I really want more. You know, I never really like had subscription boxes before, but like this is the best kind because this is a really happy like event, and like I can use all this stuff like for the wedding and for the wedding planning. So this box was called Honeymooners. So this is sort of all the stuff it has in it. It lists out, which I really like. But at the bottom, it doesn't say your next box will be at the bottom.
What does it say?
It says best wishes on your wedding day from the entire Mr. and Mrs. team.
What did I say about that? Do you remember when you saw that?
He was like, well, you're getting another box. That's going to be a thank you.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, I'm not.
Because it usually has a title there, and it's like, I was like, oh, they're going to send you like a thank you box. Like, you're going to get one more.
No.
And she's like, no.
No
that's
more.
it. There is no picture. It's just,
That's
it.
Yeah, so again, they send like 2 really awesome, helpful cards. So the one is a honeymoon packing checklist, which is really cute. I think we're gonna keep this out and probably use it as like a little reference. And then the next one is a name change checklist, which I will definitely keep out and go through because that is something that I am very nervous about. I just feel like there's a lot to do.
So, surprisingly, in this box, they gave us flamingo hats to wear.
It's not a hat.
Though it doesn't come with the strap, so like you gotta kind of balance the
It's not
flamingo on there.
It's not a hat.
Oh, I forgot.
No,
What's this there?
it's not a hat.
Oh, okay. It's a no, I can't think of anything else. It's a little like water koozie, flotation. Yeah, cup holder. So it's a little flamingo. So if you have a drink, you can put it right in there and let it float.
It didn't come inflated. I inflated it.
Yeah, she was really excited.
I was.
So you can have it in the pool with you, and it just floats on top of the water.
It's cute.
So really cool, and the flamingo, I like that. I think that's cool.
Yeah. A lot of it is like beachy sort of stuff because I feel like a lot of people do go on more tropical vacations, but like we're still gonna use all of it. It might not be at Disneyland, but like I think all of this will be used, which is a lot of fun.
I'm definitely using that flamingo.
Oh, I know you are. So the next really cool thing I got was a happily ever after multi-wear sarong. Use it as a swimsuit cover-up, shawl, scarf, skirt, beach dress, or even a beach blanket. So it's just a really nice material. It's just like a printed fabric. It's got some cute colors in here. I don't want to unfold it because it took me a really long time to get it back together. But it's quite large, and like you really can like wrap it around yourself. You can use it as a shawl, so it's really pretty and really soft. Feel it.
That is really
It's so
soft.
nice, yeah.
That is really soft.
Yeah, so I'm really excited about that. I haven't had like a sarong for the beach in a very long time.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah, I know, right? When was the last time you wore a sarong? I don't know, so it's really cute. I kind of really like that idea because I feel like it's like to me, it's like an older kind of thing. And
Yeah,
I like that
cool.
stuff.
So next up is a bag that came with it. So it keeps with the whole like tropical theme, flamingos. Oops, upside down. Bag doesn't hold anything in if it's upside down. It's a drawstring bag, and it says
Wanderlust.
Wanderlust. What is that about? That's a brand, right? Or is that just
No, that's like you have like
Wanderlust?
Wanderlust, like you want to travel.
Oh, that's it. I don't know. Because sometimes they have like little, But anyways, it's a really nice bag. I thought it could be nice to take down by the pool. Like, maybe you don't want to take a big duffel bag, drawstring, or not drawstring, duffel bag.
Yeah.
Full of your beach stuff. You can just toss all this stuff
It's
in
got
it.
a cute little zipper in the front too,
It
which I
does.
really like.
It's pretty cool.
So the next thing I got, and I'm actually very excited about because I don't think a lot of people know this, but I'm kind of a sock person. I love really cool socks. So these are Just Married knee-high tube socks. So I'll show you these. They say Just Married at the bottom of the feet. It's really cute, and they're just cute little knee-high socks with little stripes on top. I really like these socks. I cannot wait to wear them. I'm very excited for these.
So next up, we have a waterproof phone case or whatever you really want to put in there. I thought this was really cool because these can sometimes be a little more expensive. and it's something we've thought about, but we've never just
We don't have
purchased.
one like that. We have like, I feel like we have like a cheaper version of it, but we don't have like that
a
one.
seal tight.
Yeah.
So I think it's really
What the
cool.
strap says.
Yeah, the strap says Miss to Mrs.
It's so cute.
But really though, that is pretty good.
It's very cool.
For comparison's sake, so this is the iPhone 10 with the OtterBox on it, and so you can kind of see like it easily fits that in there. So it is pretty big.
So the last thing is my very favorite. I was actually going to order one of these and I held back from it because we're not doing a real tropical vacation and because Disneyland isn't going to be all that hot in November.
Yeah.
But we got one, so I don't even have to worry about that anymore. It is a big floppy hat. Big floppy hat. That says happily ever after.
It's cute.
Very cute.
Put it on.
I love it. Goes on this way.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm really happy with it. I love it.
So that actually kind of wraps it up for this one.
Yeah.
It was short, but a lot of stuff was completed, and really happy with what we got accomplished this month. And we only have 1 month left. Well, a little bit more than a month, but we're almost there, guys.
We have a month and 3 days.
Crazy.
So yesterday was 5 weeks until the wedding.
Yep, so insane. So coming up in this next video that you should be seeing in a couple of weeks, actually, is going to be I'm going to get my final suit fitting. So we're going to see how that goes and talk about that and that process a little more. And then we also have to take a trip to New Jersey to get our marriage license. And a quick little thing about this is the preacher told us that it was okay, we could get it here in Florida, and that's what we thought up until last week.
I mean, like, I guess, like, part of it is our fault, because everyone's like, oh, look it up, like, duh. But one of the websites I read said only New Jersey residents can get a New Jersey marriage license, which was kind of weird. I probably shouldn't have believed it, but I did. And then we sort of never looked into marriage licenses again until I got an email, like, a week ago from the priest who's marrying us. So that's a little bit of a bummer that we have to take this extra trip and spend a little bit of extra money. Side note, it would have cost the same amount to cancel our flight for the wedding and then rebook it for earlier.
Yeah.
So we're just going to deal with it, and we're just going to have a good weekend in New Jersey.
Yeah, it's a good time. We're going to spend, like, we don't have to take days off from work, which is a plus. And we're going to go have some fun while we're up there, like right before the wedding. So it worked out, but little bit of a side, bumpy road. That's only 2 things though that we've had.
That's not bad.
This and then the whole.
I'm marrying Michelle instead
you are,
of Mitchell.
that was. I don't know which one was worse. I don't know which one's worse.
So the last thing that we're really going to be working on, and we're probably going to have to start doing this soon,
very soon,
is the seating charts. Bonus, my sister very kindly found an email that she sent to her venue 3 years ago for her wedding with all the table arrangements, so I'm definitely going to copycat a few of those.
And that's honestly about it for this month. And if anything else, there might be stuff that pops up, but maybe that's just going to be exciting. You're just going to have to come back and see if there's anything new that we didn't mention.
Yeah, we don't even know really what's coming up. It's
the
last month before our wedding, so a lot can happen, but maybe nothing can happen.
Yeah.
We're not really sure.
It's nothing.
Yeah.
But we really appreciate you following along, especially if you've fallen along all the way up to this point at 10 months. We really appreciate every one of you guys. So we will see you next month.